Let's just hope the internet. Are we live? I thought we were gonna have the 30-second. We live. We live.
What's up?
We thought we thought we were gonna have that 30-second intro, but yeah. I guess that's what. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's live
Yeah, we
TV.
don't. This is live TV. That's so. What's up, mother fishes? How's your mama and them? We here at the boat dock, and this is the boat ramp, episode 2 of Two Guys, One Dock. And the episode is titled What You Say When You Go Fishing, but It's Awkward in Public. Okay? All right, just a little introduction, real quick. I'm Warren, on Power Core Rods, Girls Fish Better, Cabbage Shack Artworks, the boat ramp. And Miss Lori's over here laughing. She can't hold it in. And anyway, so yeah, you can find me mainly on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, just my personal. And I want to really give a good introduction to my co-host, Dan the Man, Florida Cracker, retired Army. 40 years engineer, 5 years electric. As yeah. Anyway, sorry we had a Miss Lori throwing stuff in our face. Anyway, he's a freshly retired singer-songwriter and a fantastic guitar player, according to some. And I would just say 72 years of just being awesome. Dan the Man. Yep. So to get on, I just want to say, I appreciate everybody that commented on the question we had. You know, the things you say while we're fishing, right? Right. Things we say while we're fishing.
While we're fishing.
But if you said that in public,
Remember that. For
if you said that in public, you'd be like, what did he just say? Anyway,
you son.
so yeah, we're gonna get into it, and I just want to say, I when I posted on Instagram this question, it shared it to Power Core Rods and Girls Fish Better, and then I put out a challenge on Wednesday because the guys were falling down a little bit, and because the girls stepped up real quick right off the bat. You know, it takes us guys a little slower to get the things, but there was 10 each of Miss Lori came through with the 10th one. She don't want no credit, but she getting it anyway. So I'm gonna start off with the guys' answers to this story, to this question. And they're pretty funny. So, and I want y'all to keep a reminder that the question is things you say while you're fishing.
While you're fishing.
While you're fishing. Do we need to do air quotes and everything?
While you're fishing.
That would be awkward in public. Okay. All right. So answers from the Power Core Rods section.
Ask the question.
I'm gonna ask it again. Things you say in public, or see, I already messed that up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe we need to take a drink of the private stock Captain Morgan's. Okay, let's start over. So, question again. Things you say while fishing, but they're awkward in public. I'm probably gonna redo that one every time I say it, so it won't sound the same. But it'll be the same general question. All right, so here's the first one. Dan? Man, it's so big, I have to use both hands.
This is the guy.
This is the guy side. Okay, I want y'all, I'm going to say again. This is the guy side. Power Core Rods,
Remember now, this
Yeah.
is things you say while fishing.
All right. While fishing. You think those girls are going to be tight-lipped, or are they just going to choke on it?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to be tight-lipped today. Choke on it.
Sometimes.
They might choke on it.
Sometimes they choke on it.
Again, things you say while fishing. Oh, I don't know if I want to read this one.
Go ahead.
Smell of that trout reminds me of my high school prom. And I'm gonna reiterate, this is the guy's side.
And
Just
these are other people saying.
yeah, these are other people. These are not me and Dan. These are other people.
We
Y'all,
would never say nothing like
y'all. I mean, we need to. Yeah. Anyway, number 4, and this is while you're fishing.
that. Why are you fishing?
Dang, she swallowed the whole thing. She may not make it. Okay, I might have to take a drink on that one.
While you're fishing.
This is while you're fishing.
Everybody's
Look,
caught.
while you're fishing.
Everybody's caught a bass.
Mhm.
They swallowed the bait, and you had to get the hook out of their throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. While you're fishing, guy's side.
Yeah.
Hurry up and put it back before it dries up.
You know, you gotta get it back in the water.
You gotta get it back in the water. Yeah, I mean, you don't want it to die.
You don't want it to dry.
You don't want it to die.
They
Okay.
will dry up.
Yeah. Now remember, this is while you're fishing.
While you fishing.
While you're fishing. Woo! Dan, that big girl was twerking everywhere. Then she come up and swallowed it at my feet.
Whoa! Whoever wrote that, you the man.
Woo. Oh man, if you're not watching and you wrote that, shame on you. Shame on you for not watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good one. All right. While you're fishing, guy's side.
While you're fishing.
Hold my rod while I unhook this thing. Simple.
I've said it before.
Yeah. I mean, would you say this in a bar? Hey, girl, will you hold this rod while I unhook it?
No. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay, while you're fishing. Damn, I love the tug of a big girl. Girl. What?
I'm just saying. I mean, while you're fishing.
We are equal opportunists,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I mean, I can see. Man, it depends on how many of these Captain Private stocks I had. Say, hey, girl.
But when you throw your arm out there,
yeah,
you can tell when it's a big one. Just by the tug.
And then she tugs on it.
Yeah, tugs on it. Oh, this is a big.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Remember, while you're fishing.
While you're out fishing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to abbreviate some of this because it's a little much. But come here, you something to do with your mama and your SOB, and don't you spit that worm out.
Oh, you did good.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? Woo.
You clean that up.
I cleaned that up.
Nicely.
Girl, don't spit that worm out. And number 10, and we talking lures here.
Lures.
Lures. And while you're fishing. Hey, Dan.
What?
Will you grab me that big black one?
Hell no. I ain't good.
Oh.
All right. That's the guys?
That's the guy side.
Okay.
We fixing to go to the girl side.
Now the girl.
Okay. Girls, while you fishing, just swallow the whole thing. Ladies, You so nasty.
Come on.
Okay, number 2. Why are you fishing?
Why are you fishing?
Man, I love catching crabs.
Ain't nobody left catching crabs.
I mean, you know, maybe stone crab season in South Florida,
Blue crab?
but you just don't yell it out in a bar.
No.
Hey, I love catching crabs.
No, you don't
Yeah.
do that.
No. Okay, number 3. Why you fishing? Girl's side. I'm gonna remind her. Just stick your finger in her mouth. If you're watching, you know who said that.
It would be my son.
I know you. Personally.
Yeah. It would be my song. Not my favorite.
That could be a country song, singer songwriter. Hey, just stick it in her mouth.
It would be my song.
All right, girl side. Why you fishing? STD down. And she knows who she is. It's a funny. I think there's some pole ice fishing rod holders. STD down, downrigger.
STD.
I'm just going off kind of what she said without revealing what she said or who she is. Anyway, okay, number 5. Bite it, bitch.
Damn.
Oh, girl, y'all aggressive.
A girl said that?
Uh-huh.
Right.
That's aggressive.
Okay.
That's aggressive. That was a aggressive bass.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
We talk aggressive.
All right. Reminder, this is the girl side.
Yeah.
And why you fishing.
Stay. So.
Not at a bar or in public. Dan, eat it already.
Why you say damn?
Well, I'm just, you know. All right. Number 7. Why you fishing? Girl side. Look at the length and bend in that rod.
I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to.
We know who it is.
Yeah.
Number 8. Why you fishing? Girl side. Take it. Come on, take it.
All of them.
All of them. You know you want it. Okay, number 9.
Number 9.
Close your legs. It smells fishy.
Oh, God. I think I know who said that one.
Probably. I mean, but what were you telling me? You've had it said to you before where it'd be like, man, it smells fishy around here. Why don't you close your legs?
That's when the fish are bedding. Okay.
That's right. Y'all all ought to know that why it's bedding.
While you're out fishing.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one on the girl side. While you're fishing, let it sink to the bottom, then slowly jerk it a little.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna tell y'all who said that,
No,
but that's some wisdom behind that.
we don't want to throw her.
No, we don't want to throw her under the bus.
Anyway.
And those are just off of the Power Core and Girls Fish Better. Y'all answered those, and those are awesome. But I'm gonna take a moment.
We appreciate it.
And we do, and we really like y'all to. Now we are on X at the _boat ramp live, and we're on YouTube at the boat ramp. No, yeah, but this is episode 2.
I got you.
Yeah. So Friday nights again is 2 guys, 1 dock, and you see the dock behind us. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are fixing to happen, which will be beyond the boat ramp, and I'll explain that a little later. But I want to get to the last part of some answers that, I mean, I'm at not a loss for words, but just amazed at the creativity, from wisdom, and just somebody that's been doing this for a long time. And I'm gonna say, I think I peed my pants a little bit, a couple times, giggling. Yeah, just a, like a pixie dust, little twinkle, twinkle. I mean, and I want to say this comes from years of angling and stories that we hadn't even got into. But my co-host, uh, Dan the Man, 72 years of awesome, according to some.
Yeah.
Right.
Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He came up with some just sitting here, and I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words, but we're gonna get him started on um, on the list that he wrote, and the last one I'm gonna set up for everybody before we end this question, and then we'll go into some things coming up. So, Dan, you wanna start off?
All right. Well,
And again, remember, this is while you're fishing.
while you're fishing.
While you're fishing, understand? I mean, just keep this in mind, because if you're not, y'all just nasty. But anyway,
Nasty.
yeah, nasty. Um, but I'm gonna have to say, I was gonna, and we got some thoughts for as prizes, down the road. But I was thinking, we're gonna let the audience pick who was the best one out of the ones online. But Dan, I gotta say that I bow down to you on the list that you wrote, and I want you to take it away. I mean, I want you to, and remember, while you're fishing,
While you're out fishing
okay,
with whoever your buddies, whatever.
uh-huh.
And I gave this like a good 10 minutes of thought. Okay.
Oh, that's airboat in the background, by the way.
Y'all hear?
Mhm.
Okay. This is.
Yeah.
All right. Number one. Look at the size of that mouth. And you've all said it.
You've all said it.
So the big
bucket
man,
mouth, bucket mouth.
Look at the size of that mouth.
Say, girl. Anyway,
Number two, it's all in the way you wiggle your worm. Yeah.
I mean, that is
Want to catch fish?
that's just standard.
Yeah, you got to wiggle it.
I mean, that's like an old saying, motion of the ocean, how you wiggle that worm,
And this can apply to saltwater and freshwater.
That's right. That's right.
Stay away from those teeth. Stay away from
them. All right, next one. Hey, and by the way, while you're fishing,
they just sucked the bait right off of it. I've had that happen. Sheephead. Okay, sheephead.
We talking sheephead. Don't be thinking nasty.
You got to wait till they get their mouth around it. You set the hook too early. You try to tell people. You got to wait till they get their mouth around it.
Yeah, and don't say this in public around
No.
and people you don't know.
You said, man, that jig's got a big head on it. Too much weight.
I mean, man, can you imagine you sitting there at the bar and you hear some people talking and say, girl said, man, that jig just got a big head on it. You be like, excuse me? What the hell are you talking? What y'all talking about? And that's what we're saying. And keep in mind, while you're fishing,
it's got a big head, but it's not all that long. You ever caught a bass? You pull it up, it's got this huge head, but the body is just not there.
Kind of like one of the bobbleheads. Anyway,
dude opens up his tackle box And you say, those are some big bobbers you got. I mean, come on.
Wait,
Damn.
I mean, when you said that, I just pictured your buddy at the end of the dock, and there's a group of people that, man, those are some big bobbers you got. You would probably, somebody would be wanting to slap you.
Yeah, say that at the bar.
Mhm.
Somebody gonna slap you.
Girl,
Okay.
them some big bobbers.
All right, another one is I'm gonna need a life jacket if I fall in there. Okay.
Oh, man, I didn't hear that one first time around. Oh, I remember why you're fishing.
While you're
Why
fishing,
you're fishing.
keep this in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take this wrong. Okay. Okay. This one. All right. Next one is I could put 2 fists in there. Now, you ever caught a bass with a mouth so big? Okay. Never mind.
You're not going to explain that. Okay, why are you fishing?
While you're fishing,
Uh-huh.
that thing's so big, it won't even fit in the box. The ice box.
Oh.
The ice box.
Oh, my bad. Dan, I apologize. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be the same after this episode. But, all right, go ahead. Why are you fishing?
Man, I think you got the biggest one I've ever seen.
What are we talking? The box?
Fish.
Oh. Well, I mean, I was thinking the ice box. The ice box, Dan. The ice box. Yeah. All right, why are you fishing?
Man, that thing's huge. Let me get a photo. Don't say that in the bar.
Oh, my. Man, I missed that one too. Oh. Oh, hold on, Dan.
All right.
Mm.
Let's just rephrase.
Dude. Man, I could see being at a restaurant and say, oh,
All right.
okay. Why are you fishing?
Why are you fishing?
Okay.
Man, your box smells like rotten shrimp. Your tackle box.
Your tackle box.
Tackle box.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Come
But
on.
don't say it.
You know, it smells like gulp. What's that? Gulp shrimp?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, yeah. All right. Why are you fishing?
Well, you gotta ask, what you got in your box? Like tackle.
Tackle box.
Tackle. What kind of lures you got?
All right. So,
Don't say it in the bar. Don't.
so you want me to set this one up for
Yeah,
you?
go ahead.
Okay. All right. So this is the last one Dan's got, and I'm gonna set it up.
Okay.
Okay. So think about when you're out fishing, and you just made that perfect film photo cast, either under the trees or under the mangroves.
Mangrove.
So this can apply for bass, snook, reds, whatever. We talking mangroves and trees,
Yeah.
regular trees. And you just made the perfect cast. Skip that baby under, because you know that fish is under that bush.
He's there.
He's there.
Gotta be.
You know you're gonna get this thing.
Perfect spot.
You seen the little ripple,
Mm-hmm. See the shadow.
and then you start twitching out, and you feel it, and you set that hook, and it's the mangrove of the tree. Take it away, Dan.
And remember, you wouldn't say that to the girl sitting next to you in the bar. I think I'm hung pretty good.
Oh, oh,
Anyway,
that
that's what
all
I
right.
came up with.
So we want to say one, thank y'all for participating in this.
Precipitating.
Yeah, I had it right the first time. I'm not going to try it again. So anyway, just want to say, appreciate everything. We are going to do this every Friday. We decided that we're going to come up with a topic, and we will put it out there um, tonight and tomorrow and Monday. And we want to get all your feedback. We'll have it out on X, YouTube, the question, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, on the boat ramp, and my Power Core, Girls Fish Better, and my personal page. And I'll be tagging Dan in it too. So anyway, we want your participation. We don't want to have to come up with these, but I appreciate Dan's wisdom and years of the angler that he's been, coming up by far the best ones I've ever heard. And anyway, I mean, thank you. I think I'm gonna be designing some stickers for this podcast. So I think what we'll do is, down the road we'll start doing some sticker packages and put it out there for y'all to vote on who was the best one. And we may do that this week. We ain't figured out. You know, it's episode 2. We're figuring it out, but we want participation from everybody. Yeah, we want, again, it's theboatramp24@gmail.com. You can send your answers there to the topic, or you can message us on Power Core Rods, Girls Fish Better, the boat ramp on Instagram. You can, we'll put it out on there, but send us an email and all that. So I think what the subject for next week is going to be, what's the top reason you would never invite your best friend fishing again, ever? I can already think of a few.
I got a couple.
Yeah. So think on that. Please send in your answers, because I loved reading this during the week and got a kick out of it. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Please, on YouTube, subscribe, share, like, and on X, do the same thing. You can follow me on X, and share it. That's the only way this gets bigger. We got some things we're going to end up doing later on down the road. We're working on getting equipment. Anyway, Dan won't be here next week. I got another guy that's going to sit in with me. We'll be at another lake doing that one. And Dan, you got anything you want to say?
I love y'all.
Yeah. So you mother fishers, we love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, a good Friday. Have a little toddy, relax, and just remember, you haven't really ever thought of this while you're fishing. From now on, you're gonna be thinking nasty thoughts, y'all nasty people. Peace. Love y'all. See you later. Go ahead and hit live.